Alright, and welcome back to Myst III Exile. Where we last left off, oh, there's some flickering going on. Where we last left off, we were... Let's see if we can fix that. Does opening that book help? I don't know. Yeah, I guess that sort of worked. We are in Amaranta, I think. This is the first extra age and a training ground for the sons of Atris. We're currently presented with a puzzle. Puzzle to memorize sound. Let's go up to the sound area. I feel like I should maybe lower that a little bit. I don't know if it's loud over my voice or not. Whoa. Wait, this is not the right area. Hold on, we're going down, back down. Yeah, what we're trying to do, we're trying to get up to the top, tippy top. So that's where we went before. Let's try the other path. I think there was another path that we started exploring and then we hesitated and turned around. Yeah, over here. We didn't get a look at this spot last time. Not sure what is the what this might be. Some kind of farm, or could be a map of the area. Ooh, what's this? Okay, there's a bunch of switches, but none of them are responding. Okay, but if we elevate ourselves... Aha! Things are rolling. What? Okay. Let's try the middle position. Steel ball. It again shattered. I guess it's a glass ball, not a steel ball. So the glass ball just shatters when it crashes into that thing? Huh. Well, we know that a glass ball weighs 4 wooden balls. A steel ball weighs 4 glass balls. But beyond that, doesn't seem like we really know what to do with this thing. Guess we'll just sort of look around. starting to wonder, is there anything else going on here that I'm not noticing? Maybe we can just open this path into a mysterious room. Huh. Wait, what is this? I can take a steel ball and I can put it there? Why? Two steel balls. How about two glass balls? Is that a good thing? Did I do something right? That should be very heavy. I mean, there are two pieces of wood. I mean, this is the heaviest it can possibly be. Before, I guess it was the lightest it could possibly be, because it had air in it. But I wonder why I need that counterweight there. What is that balancing? I can't see anything. Maybe if I go up, maybe I can see if there's what's connected to it. It looks like it might be that thing. Okay. Well, so that time it crashed against the edge of that. Is this implying somehow, like, how high that thing is going to end up being? Okay, so there's a wooden ball. There's a wooden ball in one side, right? So we need something that weighs exactly as much as a wooden ball on the other side to balance it out. What weighs as much as a wooden ball? Well, 1/4 of a glass ball. We learned that in the first area, in the guy's house. So clearly this is not, you know, steel is too heavy. That's what we're learning. But I bet 1/4 of a glass ball will weigh as much as 4/4 of a wooden ball. And therefore, that should now be perfectly balanced. I don't know why it being imperfectly balanced means that the glass ball gets shattered, but this should at least fix that problem. This has got to be the solution. And I guess maybe it should be in the middle. I don't know. Huh. Well, that didn't really work. Despite the fact it should be balanced, it didn't seem like it was balanced. There. Oh. Well, it got pretty far across until it shattered. Maybe I should do, like, position it here? Is that not a wooden ball? Why is it so heavy? So it's like almost perfect. Did I try in the middle? If I didn't try in the middle, like, it was being silly. Let's do it one more time. Just because I feel so confident that this is the right solution. Why is this not the right solution? All right. What if we're supposed to make it weigh twice as much? Because we did see that toy with something with a fulcrum where 2 times as much was weighed against one thing. In which case... should it be like this? Now it's a full ball. Somehow this doesn't seem right. I thought my first solution seemed pretty good. Like, that seems to tell me that it's too heavy. So if it was too heavy with glass, it's definitely going to be too heavy now. You know, maybe we just have to kind of fudge our way through this. Maybe it's not a question of balancing it equally, but more just a question of trial and error. It doesn't seem right, but... let's try the absolute lightest. Now that we know this is a puzzle, instead of just fooling around with it the first time, maybe we'll have a... we'll notice a difference. Yeah, so now it's way too high. Okay. It's now way too high. It should have been 1/4 glass. Right in the middle. But for some reason it's not. Okay, so we did 1/4 glass. It got through almost all the way in, but it was too heavy. Let's go ahead and try 2/4 of wood. Sorry about that. So that's also too heavy. But 1/4 quarter of wood. Well, I guess we haven't tried 1/4 wood. Completely empty gave us the result of being way too high. 2/4 of wood was still too low. So I guess we'll just try it. And if this doesn't work, then I think we'll move the position of the fulcrum to the middle. Yeah, so if we move it to the middle, now I think it should still be too high. Okay, yeah, that checks out. And I know 1/4 glass was not enough. Why? Or it was too low, right? So if 1/4 glass is too low, then adding wood is just going to make it worse. So we'll have to try 2 pieces of wood. This is weird. I don't know why this puzzle is not quite working the way I think it should work. The only other answer is that we maybe need to have the fulcrum on the left side, and then we need to have this thing weigh twice as much as a wooden block. And that's possible, I guess. I don't know why we would need to do that. Yes, that's not heavy enough. We're just going to be methodical about this. So now, I mean, it should be exactly the same weight as a wooden ball. This should be the answer. I don't know why this is not the answer, but we're gonna just confirm what I suspect. Which is that the previous thing was too light, and that this is gonna be too heavy, right? It's also too light. Okay. So if it's a problem of being too light, we can add more and see what happens. Let's go ahead and add another piece of glass, I guess. Whenever we step on that space, we hear a grind, which I guess is the puzzle setting. Alright, is it still too light? Okay, now it's too heavy. So we have a few options here. I think what we'll do is we'll start with swapping one piece of glass for one piece of wood. So this is just barely more than even. Which I don't know why we'd want it barely more than even. It's not a great solution. Okay, and that's too light. So it actually is too light, despite the fact it's more than even. Okay. Kind of want to save my game or something in this room, just so I can teleport back a little bit faster. I wonder if that works. Can I do that? Let's save game. Well, at the very least, we saved our game. Oh, and now we have this flickering. Let's go ahead and reset that. There we go. Alright, so it's now a glass and 2 wood. As heavy as we can make it without making it 3 pieces of glass, which we don't have. Or rather, 2 pieces of glass was too heavy. Which, I mean, I guess we expect. But that's too light. What the heck is that ball made of? It's a wooden ball with steel bands. What? So... okay, so it's like a random... it really is just like a random weight. Okay. Sure. Well... maybe let's switch it over to this side. And try that again. Okay. Not a fan of this puzzle because, like, I mean, they gave me an exact formula to follow. Which is that 1 steel ball is 4 glass balls and 1 glass ball is 4 wooden balls. But this is a wooden ball with steel bands, so what does that mean? How about a wooden ball with steel? Is that good? Is that too heavy? Is it not heavy enough? Atris, I'm not a fan of this one. Let's give this a go. Not a fan of this trial and error puzzle. Alright, well, I guess I can... yeah, can I load? Don't save. Literally just load into this room from 10 feet away, because it's faster than walking. Heavy ball. Heaviest possible ball. Which is a value of 40. Equivalent of 40 units. That's gotta be too heavy, right? Yeah, so that's now too heavy. So let's go ahead and get rid of like 16 units right there. So now it has a value of 24. No, well, it has a value of 28, I guess. Is the number 28. We'll try it in the middle. I don't know why. I think we already know that this is too heavy for the middle. Yeah, like I think we already tried the reasonable values for the middle. So we're just trying on the left now. Is this twice as heavy as the wooden ball? Okay, it's more than twice as heavy. So, how heavy is this? This is 1.5 times as heavy as the wooden ball. Is it 1.5? This is now 12 units of weight. That is still too heavy. No, wait. That is too light. Oh my god. This puzzle is melting my brain. Let's just do that. This is now 32. Now it's 40. There's no way this thing weighs 40, right? Could it weigh 20? I have to, like... I should probably take notes on this puzzle. Okay, yes, that is too light. Okay, so if that's too light, just removing one piece of glass... Can I look at that? Like, what is... This is connected on the other side of the fulcrum, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is too light. But that's really weird. Because if this is too light, and glass is the only other option... then this is like a weird number. It's 32, 34, 40... it's 41? Could 41 be the answer? That just does not seem right. Alright, let's just do this again. We'll try on the right first. So this is obviously way too low. Way too low. We'll try to be efficient about the questions we ask, I guess. So considering that this is too low, first question I should ask is one piece of wood. So this is now 5/8 of a wooden ball. 5 units of weight. But the fulcrum multiplies it, so it's like, I don't know, 10 units of weight, I guess? Okay, it's too light. Even though I was doing that save and load thing, now I'm just walking. I felt like we were close before. But it was just like not quite there. Alright. So the next question should be remove this and do this. So now it's, instead of 5 units of weight, it's 9. Alright, let's see. So it's bigger than 5. Yeah, I will actually start taking notes, because this is getting a little silly. So if this is multiplied by 2 because the fulcrum's on the right, then what that's saying is it's less than 18. So when it's here, it should be equal to 9. Which should be too low. Yeah, so the weight there is too low. The weight here is going to be too high. Because it's the difference between 9 and 18. Okay. Alright, I think I get it, what we're supposed to be doing. So it's bigger than 9 and it's less than 18. That's what we're learning. And it's bigger than 10. All right. So if we do this, this would be 6. which in the middle would be too small. But if we double it, it'll be 12. Okay. All right, let's just confirm some obvious traits. So we make it in the middle. This is just weight 6. This should be too light. So it should break on the right side. Yeah. Okay, and if we do this, it'll be weight 12, which is in the sweet spot. Somewhere like this might be close to the value. And that is too heavy? Do I need it to be exactly 11? I guess that's the next question. Okay. So let's say that that thing weighs 11 pounds. Can I make something that weighs 22? I can. So to make something that weighs 22, I take 6 and I add 16, that's 22. And then I want to cut that value in half by moving the fulcrum to the left. All right, if this isn't the answer, then I'm pretty confused. But I think this has got to be it now. So move it all the way to the left. Take the value of 22, cut it in half. And there we go. Oh, okay. Ah, we got a password for the hexameter. Okay, let's just memorize that. It's one at the top, one at the bottom, and then a outer ring. Let's go back to the hexameter at the start of the level and plug that in. I feel a little embarrassed that that puzzle took me that long. But I figured it out. It helped when I realized that was not actually a normal piece of wood, but like a metal banded piece of wood. Pretty tricky. Let's walk backwards up through the level. Like so. Okay. First puzzle complete. But we have a new entry if we're going to continue. It looks like we're going to actually have a third one as well. We know one of the puzzles. It's the sound puzzle. That was the one we were planning on doing today. We didn't end up doing. Did that reset? Oh no. So I'm gonna have to memorize that? Or I guess I can just write it down. Okay, sure, so it seems like that's all we have time for today. We're gonna have to come by another time in order to do the sound puzzle in Amateria. And we'll go from there. Alright, that's gonna be all we have time for Exile for right now. I'll see you next time.